Hello. Waiting to see where I pop up. Found myself. Say hello when you pop on. Hello, Miss Carrie. Okay, that'll work. Hey, Miss Kelly. And there's Jess. Wow, see? I'm kind of early, so y'all are popping on. The side of my tongue hurts. I think I bit it. Probably while I was sleeping. So we're going to heat set our watermelon shirt. And then we're going to pick out another shirt to put that Kindness Matters on. Because I've already got it out and I think it belongs on a shirt. So y'all are going to help me pick it out. Because I don't know which shirt it should go on. But I got to send this out into Facebook land. Well, I just popped up. It hasn't even told me I'm live yet. I do already have my Easy Press on. It's kind of why I'm doing this while that's warming up. So we can just go right to this. I need some new groups. Remember when you pop on, hit some emojis, so that helps my algorithm, and donate stars if you want to do that, because then I get paid eventually whenever I get enough stars. Okay, so we're going to grab this. This is our watermelon shirt. Not only does it look like a watermelon, thank you for the emojis. Now I can't see live chat because I didn't hit the right button. There, live chat. Not only does it look like a watermelon, we actually put a watermelon on it. The colors are not a perfect match, but it goes good enough. And then I got some stuff, I got some new stuff that I can show you too. I did not grab this stuff. So to heat set it, I'm just going to grab my heat mat, some parchment paper. I did not even hear this beep, but it's ready to go. And then it's 30 seconds per side with on 305-degree heat. Oh, thank you. Why is that orange? It's not supposed to be orange. Oh boy, that's orange. I have not been on YouTube yet tonight. Okay, now I'm worried why that's orange. It's not always orange. Maybe it wasn't officially all the way up to the set degree. Oh, it's not. That's why. It wasn't up to 305. I hit it before it beeped. That's why I didn't hear it beep. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with the internet. We'll just blame Spectrum because they're probably doing something again. Alright, we've got one side. And Kelly popped up a message that it was frozen in chat, and now I can't see my messages. Okay, that's all on here. I had to make sure it was all where it's supposed to be. All right, let's get rid of this. I see lots of emojis. And thank you for liking my YouTube videos. Like I said, I have not been over there today. I usually go on to YouTube after I've downloaded tonight's live, or the live of the night, and then go load it over there. That's when I take a look on the YouTube page. Alright, that's enough for that. That's heavy. Alright, so this shirt is done. I'll move this out of the way. That is hot. In fact, while Kelly's talking about it, let me pop this over here. Oop. Don't need that. I don't need that. That's my YouTube page right there. Oh no, that will help, Kelly. That will definitely help. I just got rid of that. Oh yeah, there's some likes there. Thanks. Appreciate that. I don't know if the people are, I don't know if I actually have people watching, or if it's just like computer bots that are pulling up the videos, but that's fine because that is a view as well. And I am back on my, I need to change this back to me. Oh, it is back to me. Never mind. I changed my avatar, my little profile picture, and so I didn't think it was me. Alright, so there's our little watermelon. Alright, I'm going to put that one out here with the rest. I have a stack of shirts that I need to go get hangers for. Well, I need to get some kid-size hangers. I have other hangers. I need to go get some kid-size hangers for when I go to craft shows. I have hangers for them, and they're not too big. Okay, so let me show you what I got in first, and then we'll do the transfer. This will work. Yeah. Trying to open it without like making a mess. Not so easy. I should have just tried to make a mess. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Okay. It's probably because we interact or something. I don't know. Okay, so Couture came out. We no longer have printed catalogs to hand out, but they came out with these like little informational brochures that are going to change up a couple of times a year. This is the autumn winter one, so it's going to have stuff for autumn and winter in it. So it just has a cute, it's kind of like a little, just a mini preview book, but I have these to hand out at shows. So there's our henna pumpkins. Aren't those cute? And then our blessed door hanger shows you a little bit how to do it. I haven't even looked through this. As you saw, I just opened it. Gives you an idea of some of our paste colors, talks about paste and ink, and talks about some of the tools that we have. And then the back page talks about Club Couture, which is our monthly subscription. So I have those to hand out. I need to make little labels to go on those because it's fall season. I have craft shows coming out, so I'll have those. Because sometimes people will pick that up instead of a business card. And then I also got these. Now at craft shows, I'm going to actually have like little little sample kits, mini kits, I think that's what I call them, that people can pick out the little mini transfer that they want and the color of paste they want, so they can kind of make their own. But these, for people that are watching, y'all, if you have not tried Chalk Couture before and would like to try Chalk Couture, we have these little samples, and I have to open one. They come with a little tag on it. Or did I get one of these? Hold on. I may have received one of these. I did. I don't have to open that one. Yay, this one's mine. Okay. Didn't even have to open the package. Okay, move that to the side. Alright, so this is for mailing. So anybody that's watching, if you want a sample kit, let me know. They are $10 mailed to you. That covers mailing and the whole kit. So it just shows the project, the pieces to the project on the front. And then it's got this cute little Be Kind transfer. And it tells you the steps on how to do it. And then there's talking about, like, if you like what you see, you want to be a designer and get a huge discount. And then the middle section has your paste sample and your little chalk suede tag right there and a little mini squeegee. And then that side tells you the rest of the steps to making it. And it all has an area on the back so I can put my name and address and your name and address if you want a sample. If you want a sample, type sample in the comments. They're $10 shipped. They're not free. They're $10 shipped to you. I guess I could just send it, I mean, I can ship it like that. I was thinking I needed to go get an envelope, but I don't actually need to go get an envelope. So I got those. And then, because I ordered enough to get the free Very Perry Shimmer Paste. Look at that. It's like this periwinkle shimmer color. And if I put another order in for like $90, I get one more of these free. I only ordered one to start with, so I got to figure out if I'm putting an order in at the end of the month. And it is not the same color as Shimmer Splash or Double Down Blue, which they call what? Shimmer Moonlight, I think. It is not the same color. This has gold in it. This is shimmer with, I'm pretty sure it's like a light blue sparkle. Because if you see right here, see that light color? It looks like light blue shimmery stuff. I don't know, I haven't opened it. It's very pretty. Very pretty. I don't really want to open it. I want to save it forever. And then I also got my Club Couture transfer for September, which I haven't used the August one yet. But let's look at this one. Because as a designer, if you put your order in, if you put an order in the month prior, they will send the next month's Club Couture transfer with your order, so you can get it early. So this one's called Grateful for This Day. This is the oh, cool. Oh, cool. This is the September Club Couture transfer. And you can do this transfer, use the frame and put a different word in here if you want. You don't have to use those words. You just don't chalk them when you put it on a surface. And then you just go back and put something else in the middle. I have ideas. Now I gotta find the rest of the idea. Okay. We got that. Oh. Let me do this real quick. So I've been going through and doing transfer inventory. I have a lot more to go through. But, well, I have these sitting here. Most of these are retired. I have these. These are available for purchase at retail price. I don't jack the price up or anything. It's just retail plus shipping. So this is the A through the C sizes. I have not done the big ones yet. So let me grab this. All right, these are the A sizes. They are $9.99 plus shipping. This one is roam where you want to. Cute little buffalo. These are extras out of my stock. I will take these to shows and be selling them, but if you see them online now and you want them, let me know, because like they're all, pretty sure they're all retired. Summer is my happy place, and I'm also going to go on to our designer in search of group and see which other designers are looking for these, so these may not last. Be your own hero. I do have a couple of those. I think some of these I have more of. They're just not in this pile because I haven't got to their folder yet. You saw me do this one recently. Limited edition awesome. I have an extra one of those. And then I don't do mornings. These are perfect for coffee cups. Little magnets. So those, the A size are $9.99. The B size are, I believe they're $14.99. Let me see. $14.99. This is a, no, it's not. I thought this was a light Lots of Love transfer. It's not. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Don't bother me. I'm procrastinating. This one's long retired. Boots and Bling. It's a cowgirl thing. It's got the cute little boot too. This might be available, but if not, it's but if it is, it's on last chance. It's going away. Better Together. These are all duplicates or triplicates of things I have made from scratch. This is actually 4 transfers. Sweet on the inside. Pray, eat, cook. Cook, pray, eat. Wow. Leftovers are for quitters and made from scratch. That one. And then this one is The Good Life. So there's The Good Life. It's So Good to Be Home. Sit down and stay a while. And then we have To You From Me, Made with Love, and Just For You. These are good for the gift tags and also the little chalk suede tags. Those are perfect for that. So those are $14.99 plus shipping. And those will just go in the mail. These are the C size that I have currently that I know are extras. So once again, if you want these, you need to message me. These are, the C size are $24.99 plus shipping. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. I need to make this one. This one's very cute. That will look good on a board. This one is Hit the Road. It's the Vintage Bug add-on. I have an extra Vintage Bug. It's a bigger size transfer, so I don't have it here, but I have both. So it's Hit the Road, and then this is the canoe that will go on top of the VW Bug, and then that is like some luggage that you can put on the VW Bug as well. So there's a VW Bug transfer that goes with that. And this one is No Place Like Home. There's no place like home. And then the bottom one says, what does that say? Oh, sweet. So you can do Home Sweet Home if you want. A couple of different things on that one. This is part of the Botanicals collection. This one's called Heaven Heaven is under our feet as well as over our heads. And then it's got the, I believe they're herbs. They have their Latin names, so I have no idea. But it's some little plant things there. They're not weeds. This is the Ornate Noel. This layers. So this is the inside of this one. And then this can also go on here inside of it. So there's a couple of different ways to layer that. And then this one's part of the Unsinkable collection. It goes with that ticket one. That ticket's in the same collection. So this is like a boss, and it's got like a little gift tag, luggage tag here, and then also the suitcase. So those are all for sale out of my stock. I know those are all extras. There will be more. I just haven't got to them yet because I'm going through and doing transfer inventory and trying to sort out stuff because I need to have some transfers to take to shows. So if these don't sell online or to another designer in the In Search Of group, those are going to shows with me. Okay, got those out of the way. Yay. Now I need to get back over here to where y'all live. Where are y'all? There you are. Okay, so I just had the transfer we're going to use. Right there. Alright, this is our transfer that I want to use. Kindness matters. Alright, kindness matters. So, I'm going to get a drink of water, and then we're going to pick out a shirt for that to go on. In fact, we're going to put that right there so you can keep seeing it. As I drip water, wow, hole in my lip. Okay. I can't see. I mean, I know you're there. I see your light. I think I saw is that a mosquito? Oh, you little bugger. Pause for a second. I gotta kill a mosquito. Ah! Damn it! He's gonna eat me. Hi, Miss Tori. That mosquito has now disappeared and is gonna eat my legs while we're live. Dang it. Alright. Here we go. Kindness matters. It's a transfer we want to use. So help me pick out the shirt. Most of these I need to grab this one too. Most of these are not probably going to look appropriate. But we will see. Alright. So we have the shirt. I don't think so. That's too dark. But y'all tell me. So I have this one. I don't know what color ink I would even put that on with. Because I'm probably doing the ink in black or gray. We have this one. This is kind of the same design as that watermelon shirt. I think it's going to be on one of the other shirts. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we have this tiny one. I need to find a word for that. This one. I forgot I had these little kid shirts. Are you doing the whole transfer or just the words? I haven't decided. I think it depends on the shirt we pick out. So you got a bunch of shirts. Okay, once again, kindness matters. We may or may not use all the fluffy little stuff around. It may just be the words. So then we have this one. This one still just says firecrackers to me. Same with this one. Oh, these are firecrackery ones. I can't put that on there. And this one kind of leans the same direction. I'm going Americana, firecracker kind of stuff. It could go on this one. And I know there's a delay from me to you. And I have this big extra large one, which I'm still probably going to put the Garden Therapy transfer on. Just haven't done it yet. That's where that one's leaning towards. And then we have these pretty ones that we did the other night. This is the last batch. This one. I'm leaning towards that one. Or this one. How do you help? I need hands. I need hands. I don't know. Because what you see as white is where the ink is going to go through it. And this one, which I absolutely love. This just reminds me of like ribs, like skeleton ribs or something. And then this one, the big geode one. This one's too busy for that. I can't put that on here. It's too busy. That one with the pink green spiral. This one? I think this is the one you're referring to. It's kind of what I have in mind. See? Like minds. All right. So we're going to go with this shirt. Put my ink mat in there because we're going to go sideways. That will be higher up, like right there. Okay, does this need all the little fluffies or just the words? I think, yeah, I'm leaning towards this one. This is one that was on Kelly's list, so we're just going to go with this one. I'm thinking not black. But it needs to be visible. I could use Regal. It's dark. It's dark without being black. Oh, I'm like, why is my mouse not moving over? Because these were in the way. Now my mouse is out of the way. Alright. That needs to be up. So our ink mat's in here. It's just not up where it needs to be. And it's not a very sticky ink mat anymore, so it's much easier to move. Unless it sticks to your shirt in the back. What did it do? Oh, it poked it. Alright. Okay, now I'm paranoid because that was a big fat mosquito. It was not a fly. He was definitely a mosquito, and now I'm like, he's gonna bite me. Can you do just some of the design, but not all of it? Yeah? Take it out of here. So I can, I can do whatever I want on the little frilly stuff. I'm thinking, like, do this one and these two on the sides. And leave the rest of it. Although I don't know if that's going to look funny on the front top. It's going to look like a water fountain on the top if I just leave that one there. It's going to look like a water fountain or pine cones. I'm seeing pine cones now. They look like pine cones. So I might have to do that. That's still a lot of frill. I don't know. All right, think about that for a second. Let's pick out a color. Not black, not any of those colors that we made up. All right, we got Regal. We got Tide, not Current Jam, that is way too dark. See, that's gonna just look hideous. That is going to get lost in the shirt. Do all or nothing when it comes to the frill. Just got a point there. Not those two colors. One's too bright, one's not going to show up. Not black. Too bright. Clashes with the other color. I need not gold. See, the shimmer, I gotta look over here. The shimmers, catch up, camera. Wow, it is way behind. These might work. This top one. Copper. Copper might work. Not gold. I'm not a fan of gold. Bark, no. Papaya is just the wrong color for that. Wow, it is so far behind. I like papaya, but it's, and that's too light. Yeah, no for yellow. No for orange, although I want to use the orange. You know I do. Those shirts with the black, the orange will actually, orange and yellow and white will actually pop on there, but I have orange now. Yay. All right, so then the remaining colors that we end up with are the dark blue. Actually, it's not dark blue. Cadet or Midnight Sky, which I'd rather have Cadet than Midnight Sky. Okay, so not silver. See, this is process of elimination. Y'all are supposed to be helping. Okay, which color do we use? So we have Tide, Regal, Cadet, or Shimmer Copper. I could do 2 colors and do the frills in 1 color, but I think with the shirt, it's going to be too much because we got a lot going on here. Go for the copper and do the whole transfer, go big. Yeah. What do you say, Tori? And whoever else is watching, feel free to comment. That's how you take part. So we got Tide, Regal, Cadet, and Shimmer Copper. I can't stick around tonight. I'll come back after and watch. What color, Jess? What color? On this shirt. Or Jess's comment was really delayed. One of the two. Blue. Okay, so we got 2 votes over here. And if Jess doesn't comment, because she probably already disappeared, then I'm going to have to... Oh, too much pressure. Okay, well, we'll get rid of these 2. So now you just have to vote between these 2. There you go, Jess. Vote between these 2. Cadet or Shimmer Copper. It is copper, yep. Doop, 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 doop. Both! Okay, she says blue. Well, let's see what we do. I don't know, there's a lot of blue in the shirt. Yeah, there is. Ooh, that one's super sticky. That one's super sticky. Oh my gosh, it's sticking to itself. As long as you move quickly, you can pull it back apart. If your transfer ever gets super stuck, use water, and if you're running water, it's even better, and start pulling it apart. You could do everything in blue, but kindness, do it in copper. I was thinking about kind of ombreing the words. Or, not necessarily ombre, but like I did with the Live Your Dreams, where the colors merged. Wasn't really ombre. Is that a mosquito on my leg? Damn thing. Alright. Dog hair. Hope that's straight. It's not straight. I can already tell you that. What are you doing, Addie? What are you doing? Huh? My little tripod dog, I hear her hopping around. Like, what are you doing? All right. And because I haven't been in these inks, we're going to have to see if they need to be stirred. That needs to be stirred. That's probably fine. I have so much stuff I need to make for the craft show. I'll be fine. I actually have stuff, but I don't have new stuff made. Oh. Okay, we need actually this, because there's more ink in there than I thought. The stir sticks are great for stirring or getting a small amount out, but when you have a lot of paste or ink in your jar, it's not thick enough to actually do anything without a lot of effort. Like this one, it's going to be easy using the multi-tool, and it does need some water. So we're just going to prep our ink here, because it should be a lot thinner than what it actually is. So if y'all are watching, my name is Vicki. I'm an independent designer with Couture. I should have introduced myself earlier, but oh well. And we are just taking some of our Couture designs and putting them on the shirts that we tie-dyed last week. This was last weekend. A weekend ago. Right? This wasn't this weekend. What day is it? Today's Monday. Oh my god. The weekend prior. Wow. See, I'm not normally on Mondays because I usually have hockey, but they are off this week. And my team also lost in the playoff round, the first playoff round, so we're out. No. The stir stick I used is actually over here. This one is clean. This was clean. The dirty one's in the lid. But thanks for watching out there, Kelly. Kelly's got my back. Okay, this is much better. You know, every time I stop what I'm doing, I start looking down. I'm looking for that mosquito biting me. Wow. You know how, like, you're just doing something and you'll get this random smell? And it, like, brings back memories? As I make a face and then go back and smell it again. Okay, that was a little strong. Whew. It reminds me of acrylic paint. Liquitex acrylic paints, to be exact. Except for that was really strong. Ooh. There's something in it that smells the same. Because there is one paint. It's very close to that color. Not quite, but it's close to it. So they probably have some of the same ingredients in it, and that's what I'm smelling. Because I loved cerulean blue. That's not quite what that is. And see, the shimmers don't really gunk up. This is pretty darn thin. It's not thin like that black that I've got. Oof. Alright, so that was good. It's on the same wave of hair perm smell. Very similar. Speaking of which, I need to color my hair. So if I pop on later this week and my hair looks different, I finally colored it because it's been needing to be done, but I get lazy and decide that I really don't want to go color my hair at, midnight or whatever it is. But it's time to be done, as you can tell. You may not be able to tell. I can tell. Alright. That's clean. So we're going to use our squeegees here. And we're going to do some finger painting. So let's keep that towel out. It does have that smell of perm. Alright, so which one were we doing this? Oh. Everything in blue but kindness, and do it in copper. Wheels are turning in my head because I'm not sure if I want to flip it and do it the other direction where it's blue with the gold, but I think I just figured out what I'm doing with it. Everything in blue but kindness. Okay. Hello, Miss Leslie. Oh, you smell it even when you're not doing chalk stuff. Well, that's interesting. All right. And we're obviously going to have a mixed up color, so I need a container to put my mixed up color in. Did I make more of that? Yeah, I did. I could put it in this green. This is going to kind of make an ugly color. I may just stick it in this leftover green one. Now I have ink. Alright, everything in blue except for kindness. We're going to go with that, kind of. Everything in blue except for kindness. I am doing that, just differently. I do like to put my inks on a little bit heavier and then pull them back off. I really need to do the middle section before I move on, so I shouldn't have done this, but too late. It'll be interesting to see what color these make as I pull them off the page together. concentrating. Can't talk. Talk amongst yourselves. It's funny because I saw the blue through the transfer and I thought I had picked up blue ink on my squeegee here. I didn't because it was the blue on the shirt, but I was like, had a little small panic attack there. Hello, Fuzzy. You knew I couldn't resist finger painting, right? You knew I couldn't. You had one. Sorry, what was I talking about? You had one when I had one when you put the blue on kind. Oh, yeah, it's a mini heart attack. I should have worked forward and down. Should have used a bigger squeegee. Something's moving when I move on like the shelf behind me or something. So I keep hearing this little like tick, 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 tick. Yeah, this smells like acrylic paints. Liquitex acrylic paint. Okay, we're gonna let that sit up there. Hey, Miss Kaylin. Well, thank you, ma'am. We'll see. The first show is September 10th. I did this show in the spring, and it actually had good traffic. That's why I'm going back. They also do a plant sale outside at the same time, well, in the spring one. I don't know what they do for this one. I mean, it's not really, it's fall. It's not really like Christmassy stuff yet for the church. So I don't know what to expect, but I know that the spring one was actually quite good traffic, and the street that they're on isn't as busy as I thought it would be. I mean, it's busy, but it's not, it doesn't have the traffic that it could. Okay, I can pull a little of this back off. The section in the middle, I'm just going to have to like put in that other jar. And boy, I have got ink all over my hand now. All, you can't really see it because it's gold. It's all over my fingers. I'm going to let that sit for a moment longer. Is it the church one? That looks like an island. It does look like an island. It is at a church. It's the one that I posted. It's North Point Baptist Church in Hearst. So it's... Okay, cannot put that in that jar. Gotta put it in here. It's roughly about 30 to 40 minutes away from me, depending on traffic. It's actually not far from where my brother lives now. It's on the main road, but it's not on the main highway, which everybody takes the highway. The main road used to be the highway a long time ago. Maui, quit whining. That dog. Okay, delete that. Now we're going to get the extra part of this blue. Then we're going to wipe off our hands so we can pull our transfer and see what we got. So it helps if I don't put blue right in the middle of the gold. I did that. I'm not going to wipe it away because I don't think it's gone through. I can go in here. My hands have ink everywhere. Oh, we're going to stir this up real quick. Because I'm curious. Yeah, it's just going to make the dark green that's already in here that we made up the other night sparkle. It's just going to give us a shimmer. I figured the copper and the blue would just kind of turn greenish anyway. That's why I kind of put it in here. So now it's got a little shimmer to it. Which it already had some shimmer from the shimmer charcoal stuff that we made up. Okay, now we gotta get all this off our hands. Woohoo! I'm gonna be shiny all night. Shiny. I missed a piece of one of the little fluffy things. Let me wipe off. I'm sparkly. I feel like I'm in Twilight. Alright, let's see how this looks. I get first preview. Okay, well, so far so good. It shows up. Don't fall on yourself. That will go in here. I got more ink on me. Give me a second and I'll flip this around. Hey, I'm seriously sparkly vampire. Seriously. Da, da, da. I put the blue in the middle of the kindness because I wanted it to show up more. And by doing that, it definitely shows up more. It's not hideous. I think it looks okay. I don't know. I'm not chalking something too, but thank you, Kelly, because I need to work on my transfer inventory. Finish going through that so I can do the D's and the E's and put the ones that I have extras of in a pile to sell. And I also need to go look at the In Search of group. So this is going to dry overnight. I found that if I'm really in a hurry, I could just dry it with the hairdryer and then heat set it. But I have found that actually letting them sit and dry overnight, the ink doesn't pick back up as much. Speaking of ink, like when I put there's blue missing right there. When I heat set it and it's not completely dry, the transfer paper will, or not the transfer, the parchment paper will pick up some of the ink, so it doesn't all stay on the shirt. But if I let it dry overnight, I don't have that problem. So I'm just taking my detail tool and putting some of the blue where it missed. And by missed, it was probably me missing it, not anything to do with the transfer. I'm still paranoid about that mosquito. Everything that I feel is ouchy, I think, is that mosquito. We're also trying really hard not to drop the squeegee with blue ink on the shirt. Oop, there's solid. Solid gold. It's actually copper. Sorry, Kelly. Hey, I'm live, aren't I? I did do that part. Alright, that's enough fixing. I do think I did actually get blue. I got it there too. It's okay. Most people aren't even going to notice. Especially with all the other color going on. But I did get blue right there. Don't ask me how I got it on my squeegee, because at that point I didn't have it on my squeegee. Less blue. Alright, that is it for tonight. Like I said, that little guy is going to sit right there and dry. Hello, dog. I'm going to go wash this transfer and unsparkle myself. And then I have transfer inventory to do. And we'll look at other words and things to put on some of these other shirts that we need to do. And I have other ideas in my head of things that we need to do in the next couple weeks. Alright, I appreciate you watching, and I'm going to post this up to my Facebook page, not Facebook, my YouTube page in a bit after I watch this transfer. So, have a good night. We will catch you later, and the link to join my newsletter is at the top of this in the captions, so make sure you sign up for that. Alrighty, bye. Have a good night.